Good morning everybody. So already we learned what is meant by natural number. Natural numbers are called as what? Counting number. Natural numbers are denoted by capital N. That means set of all 1, 2, 3 and goes. What is meant by whole number? Whole number means the natural number including 0 is called as what? Whole numbers. It is denoted by W. That means including 0. Set of all natural numbers including 0 are called as what? Whole numbers. Then integers. Integer is denoted by either I or Z. That is set of all positive numbers and negative numbers including 0. Positive numbers, negative numbers and including 0. Here where we are not applying to integers concept of integers. Yeah, profit of rupees 20. So what do you do? So plus 20. Loss of rupees 500. How will you represent? Minus 500. When you are depositing rupees 1000 in a bank, plus 1000. Suppose withdraw 500 rupees from a bank, then minus 500. Am I right? So these are all already studied in class 6. What is meant by natural number? What is meant by whole number? What is meant by integers? If I am saying you have to represent 3/4 of the kilometer above the sea level. 3/4 of the kilometer above the sea level. Suppose an aeroplane flies 3/4 of the kilometer. 3/4 of kilometer above the sea level. Am I right? So what do you do? Then 3/4. Alright, a submarine goes half kilometer below the sea level. Half kilometer below the sea level. A submarine goes half kilometer below the sea level. So these are called as rational numbers. These are called as what? Rational numbers. Are you getting here? Yes. In rational number, first you have to define what is meant by rational number. What is meant by rational number? A number that can be expressed rational number, a number that can be expressed in the form of p/2, in the form of p/2 where q not equal to 0, where q not equal to 0. Please remember, in a rational number p/2, a number which can be expressed in the form of p/2, at the same time q should not be equal to 0. That is, the denominator should not be equal to 0 and both p and q are co-primes, and both p and q are co-primes. What is meant by co-prime? Yeah, two natural number. P and q are two natural number and doesn't have any other common factor other than 1. Am I right? That is called as what? Rational number. Now, for example, what you can say that 1/2, 3/4, minus 5/8, 9, 0. 0 is also a rational number because what we say here, q should not be equal to 0. 0 can be written as 0/1. 0 can be written as 0/1. So it is in the form of p/q. At the same time, q should not be equal to 0. Both 0 and 1 are integers. So 0 is also a rational number. Please remember, every natural number is a rational, every whole number is a rational, every integer number is a rational. But the converse part is not. Right? Every rational number is not a natural, every rational number is not a whole number, every rational number is not an integer. Are you getting here? Yes. Then, are you getting this one? A number that can be expressed in the form of p/q where q not equal to 0, both p and q are integers. Integers. Both p and q are what? Integers. Both p and q are what? Integers. Okay. Then What is meant by positive rational number and what is meant by negative rational number? Positive rational number and negative rational number. It's very simple. First one is positive rational number. The numerator and denominator in a rational number both numerator and denominator are positive or negative, then it is called as a positive rational number. In a rational number, both the numerator and denominator are positive or negative, either positive or negative, then it is called as what? Positive rational number. It is called a positive rational number. For example, 7 by 9, minus 3 by minus 5, minus 9 by minus 11, 8 by 11. Here, see, look at the both numerator and denominator. Both the numerator and denominator are positive, therefore it is a positive rational. Here, both the numerator and denominator are negative, then it is a positive rational. Here, both the numerator and denominator are negative, therefore it is a positive rational number. Here, both the numerator and denominator are what? Positive, therefore it is a positive rational number. Are you getting here? Otherwise, you can conclude like this. In a rational number, both the numerator and denominator have the same sign. Both the numerator and denominator have the same sign. It is either positive or negative. Then it is called as what? Positive rational number. Positive rational number. Then come to the next one. Negative rational number. What is that? Negative rational number. In a rational number, either numerator or denominator, otherwise numerator and denominator have different sign. In a rational number, numerator and denominator have a different sign. Different sign. It is called what? Negative rational number. It is called negative rational number. For example, tell me now, minus 5 by 6, otherwise 3 by minus 4. Am I right here? Minus 7 by 9 or 8 by minus 7. Are you getting? Then 3 by minus 4. So these are all the negative rational number. These are all the negative rational number. Am I right? Okay. Then after that, standard form of a rational number. What is that? Standard form of a rational number. Standard form of a rational number. So what is meant by rational number? A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0. Both p and q are integers. In rational number, what is the rational number? A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0. Both p and q are integers. Am I right? Now, after that, the standard form of a rational number. What is the standard form? Yes. The standard form is, it should be a rational number. It should be a rational number. standard form. A rational number is said to be a standard form when denominator should be positive. A rational number is said to be in the standard form is said to be a rational number is said to be in the standard form if its denominator is a positive integer if its denominator is a positive integer, if its denominator is a positive integer, and the numerator and denominator have no other common factor other than 1. No other common factor other than 1. It is called as what? Standard form of a rational. For example, 3 by 9. It is a rational number. Here the denominator is a positive integer. Yes. And the numerator and denominator have no other common factor other than 1. In both the numerator and denominator 3 and 9 have the common factor 3. So it is not the standard form. So if it is not in the standard form, you have to reduce it to the lowest form. That means, right, both numbers are multiple of 3. So 1 3 is 3, 3 3 is 9. Now 1 by 3. Now it is the standard form. Are you getting here? Yes. Now here both the numerator and denominator have the common factor, that is what? Only 1. There is no other common factor other than 1. Are you getting here? Yes. For suppose 8 by minus 9. Yes, it is the standard form. But before that, you have to write as minus 8 by 9. What is the definition of the standard form of a rational number? A rational number is said to be in the standard form when the denominator is a positive integer. Here what we are having? Denominator is a what? Negative integer. So that's what you can multiply by minus on both sides. In both the numerator and denominator. Then minus 8 to minus is what? You will get plus 9. So minus 8 by 9. Here the denominator is what? Positive. Both 8 and 9 have no other common factor other than 1. Therefore, it is called as what? Standard form of a rational number. Are you getting here? For example, minus 4 by minus 8. Right? Already we know that in a rational number, both the numerator and denominator have the same sign. Then it is called what? Positive rational number. So you can write as 4 by 8. Denominator is positive integer. After that, what is the next condition? Both the numerator and denominator have no other common factor other than 1. But in this case, we are having 4 as a common factor for both 4 and 8. So you can reduce it to the lowest form, that is 1 by 2. Now it is the standard form of a rational number. Are you getting here? So what we learned today? What is meant by rational number? What is the standard form of a rational number? Are you getting here? Yes. And then in the next part, we will discuss how to represent the rational number on the number line and how to compare the rational numbers. Right? And then after that, how many rational numbers we can insert between any two rational numbers, and then after that, operations on rational number, that is addition on rational number, subtraction on rational number, multiplication on rational number, and division on rational numbers. How do we perform all the basic operations of mathematics in a rational number? We will see in the next video. Are you getting here? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.